Hemophilia by Sasha Kovacic. Hemophilia is a genetic condition in which a person lacks the necessary proteins, factors 1 through 13, that control blood clotting. As a result, the clotting process takes longer than normal. The mutation is X-linked and recessive and is located on the F8 and F9 genes. These genes code for proteins that are essential in the blood clotting process. The bleeding symptoms arise because blood clotting is impaired. The mutation involves a series of complex mechanisms involving 13 different proteins called coagulation factors. These factors are classically termed 1 through 13, written in Roman numerals. The mutation leads to the production of an abnormal version of coagulation factors, or reduced amount of one of the proteins. The altered or missing proteins cannot participate effectively in the blood clotting process. Therefore, blood clots cannot form properly in response to injury. These problems with blood clotting lead to continuous bleeding that can be difficult to control. People affected with this disease usually show symptoms of prolonged oozing or bleeding following an injury, surgery, or dental work. In severe cases, excessive or spontaneous bleeding from minor injuries may occur. In some cases, people severely affected sometimes bleed into their joints, causing bruising and swelling in the affected area. The most preferred treatment for hemophilia is factor replacement therapy. It involves the affected person being injected with the missing protein factor or factors into their vein. It is then immediately available in the bloodstream, and the body is able to activate it to continue or start clotting to stop the bleeding. There are two main products used in hemophilia injections: plasma-derived products and recombinant factor concentrates. Plasma-derived products are factor concentrates that are made from human blood. Blood contains plasma, which contains proteins, antibodies, albumin, and clotting factors. These products are made with donated blood plasma that is carefully screened. During the manufacturing process, the protein extracted from the plasma go through a series of extensive sterilization procedures to eliminate viruses and other contaminants. Recombinant factor concentrates are made using hamster cells. Scientists inject hamster cells with the factor gene so that large amounts of the factor protein can be produced. Since proteins are extracted from animal cells, they do not contain human viruses. Some factor concentrate products are stabilized using human albumin, while others are stabilized using sucrose. Hemophilia affects approximately 1 in every 5,000 people, leaving an estimated 20,000 people in the U.S. and an approximate 400,000 or more people worldwide with the disease. Hemophilia is not known to affect a specific population, but through the 19th and 20th centuries, hemophilia was nicknamed the royal disease. This was due to the fact that royal families often intermarried, and because Queen Victoria had passed on the trait to both her daughters and her son. It eventually spread through Europe, starting in London, then moving to Spain, Germany, Russia, and the rest of the European monarchies.